What's going on, people? And this is my round of 16 knockout phase predictions. Obviously the Wales-Denmark game has finished. I was meant to do this video earlier, but it's been busy, so I'm going to do it for the rest of the ones. But those of you that are interested, my pre-match prediction for the Wales-Denmark was 2-1 to Denmark, and obviously they've done a lot better and won 4-0. Apologies if you can hear any noise in the background, but I've got to work with my environment and there's always noise going on. There might be kids or there might be people outside, so is what it is. But yeah, Denmark, great win again today. It's 2 consecutive games now with 4-0 win, or at least 4 goals for them. So terrific for Denmark today. Italy, Austria on at 8 o'clock tonight. I've gone for 3-0 Italy there. Austria were my dark horses for the tournament, pre-tournament. And they've done well to get out of the group, but I think their tournament ends tonight because I think Italy, out of the so-called big teams in the tournament, have been the best. So for me, Italy should win this quite comfortably, and I'm going 3-0, but it could be more than that. And then we got Netherlands, Czech Republic, which reminds me, 5 o'clock tomorrow, I am live streaming that game on my Ballerism channel on YouTube. So check me out live there for the Netherlands, Czech Republic at 5 o'clock kickoff. I'm going with 2-0 Holland or Netherlands. Czech Republic, I like that Schick. I've liked him. Obviously got Kufau and Souček, but they're a decent team. And if they're taken lightly, it can cause problems. We've just beat them recently, but they're not one to be snoozed on. But I'm going to go with Netherlands 2-0. Then we got at 8 o'clock a big game, Belgium-Portugal. I'm going 3-1 Portugal. A lot of people have gone Belgium. I think they're going to bottle it. And I think, obviously, with Ronaldo, the likes of Jota, Sanchez, I thought was very impressive in the last Portugal game. But I see Portugal winning that. They've got more. I just think they got more winning mentality in terms of winning the tournament recently, and just more history with it as well. So I'm going Portugal 3-1. Then we got Monday at 5 o'clock, Croatia, Spain. I think this would be a very underrated game. I'm going to go for the upset in most people's eyes and go for Croatia. I'm going to go 2-1 Croatia. I haven't been impressed with Spain. Morata up front. You might as well have no one up there. I don't know why they're not starting Moreno or why they didn't start him at the start of the tournament. I think he's been coming in a bit more recently. But Morata up front, he couldn't hit a barn door. I mean, I think he scored the other day actually, but he missed a penalty in the same game, and he's just shocking. I don't know what's going on with him, but because of that, I think they're going to lack and struggle for goals. They keep the ball well, but what are you doing with it when you've got it? And I think they'll struggle. And I think Croatia will hit them on the counter. Perisic, great player still, even though he's knocking on door a bit with his age, but still a quality player. Modric running the midfield. I think he'll probably get a goal. They got players that can pop up with goals. So I think Croatia will win that. I'm going to go 2-1. Then we got France, Switzerland at 8 o'clock on Monday. I think this should be a routine win for France. But Switzerland can play some football at times. Obviously, certain players like Shaqiri, Seferich got off the score sheet the other day, like his first goal in the tournament. He's been struggling, but maybe that little bit of confidence after that goal, who knows? So they got a few good players there that can score goals, but I think they'll struggle. It's levels above with France, and I don't even think France have been at their best yet. But I think they're going to start to wake up now, and I'm going to go 3-0 France. Then the big one Tuesday, England, Germany, Wembley, 5 o'clock. I'm going for England 1-0. Look, I'm not 100% confident with that. History says Germany. I think if we win it, we're going to have to win it in the 90 minutes. If it goes to extra time and then penalties, or even just extra time and it gets won in extra time, I think it favours Germany. But that's why I think we're going to go 1-0, and I think we will do it in 90 minutes. That's what I'm going with, but it wouldn't surprise me if they upset us, because it just always seems to happen with Germany. But I'm going to go 1-0 England. And then 8 o'clock, Sweden, Ukraine. Could be another underrated, slept-on game. Ukraine have been a bit hit and miss. Sweden have been going under the radar nicely and just going along nicely, getting the wins and the points they need. I'm going with Sweden, 2-0. I just think that they'll know how to get it done, and I think Ukraine will be disappointing. So, but that big one, England, Germany, and obviously the Belgium, Portugal. But England, in terms of Harry Kane, he's been a ghost. They should rename him Casper the Friendly Ghost right now, because he's gone missing. I think they should start with Calvert-Lewin up top, because Kane is nowhere to be seen. I don't care if you're Messi or Ronaldo, whoever you are, if you're playing and performing like they are, in terms of how Kane's been performing, non-existent, you should be dropped, no matter who you are. So obviously Southgate won't drop him, but if that was me personally, I would drop him, because he's not firing, and this could play into this game as well. If we're struggling for goals and he's the main goal getter and he's not doing it, what are we going to do? Is Sterling going to get a goal? He's been very wasteful, even though he's been getting a few goals here and there. He's missing a ton of chances too. So I do think we will win that, but it's going to be interesting, and I think we'll make hard work of it. But that is my predictions for the last round of 16. I'll be doing these for each stage, hopefully. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. And remember, 5 o'clock tomorrow, Ballerism here on YouTube. I'll be live streaming the Netherlands Czech Republic game. So come and join me then, and I'll see you tomorrow.